Look at yourself. An amoral, directionless, derinkrit, grew huffer, and a complete rack of etiquette.
I do not huff grew.
Welcome back to Bookend.
Hi, that's me.
That's you. You're Bookend. I guess I'll leave then. God.
But you do have the voice.
I feel so useless now.
How old are you?
Who were you asking? I forgot. I'm guessing the dad.
Yeah.
46.
That doesn't seem old enough to justify writing a biography. You must be at least 57.
He carries a sword. His life's probably pretty interesting.
I mean, that's not even old. Don't most people start writing their memoirs a lot later than that?
I'm dying tomorrow. Shut up, boy. I'm going to give you advice. Do not talk about matters of age with people older than you. You are less than half my age. You have no right to talk about old. I have an ulcer older than you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. I'm actually pregnant.
He should get that checked out. He might have a point, though. He is definitely older than I am. Well, yeah.
Either way, even if we were the same age, I wouldn't have to explain myself to you, sweater vest.
Okay, I like her. Or him.
Oh, God.
Her dad, I meant. Eug. Whatever.
Ripping on the sweater vest. Who would do that such a thing?
Don't talk about my sweater vest.
Yeah. They wore it on Seinfeld. It looked cool. Why do you make that noise? Are you mad? Well, obviously. Good. Your sweater is terrible. And I want you to feel bad about it. The bird tells me it's working.
Oh, my ego. I like my sweater. Gives me swag.
I'm sure you like huffing glue, too. That doesn't make it right.
I don't huff glue. Where did you get the impression I do?
I forgot his voice. Oh, just
That is slander.
That is slander.
I wonder how Hideki knows what slander is. Maybe Jigoro is a lawyer. I can sort of see that, although I thought only TV lawyers were this antagonistic.
There it is.
Antagonistic.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
don't know if I should take the chance and ask if that's his job. He's right, it is slander. Are you a lawyer?
You just said. I was guessing. A guess based on the fact that you are stupid. It's like how you are assuming I am a lawyer. Except you have no reason to think that. If you want to know what I do so badly, why don't you pre-order my autobiography?
Or look at the card I gave you.
Oh, God, this game's trying to get us to pre-order, too?
Oh, God.
Now you are
Made by
insulting
EA.
my book, and by extension, my entire life. What gives you the right to do that? Arrogant. I've tried to think of how I could make you understand my struggle. Maybe by beating you with my autobiography.
Well, I don't know about that.
His autobiography comes to the shelves. There's a whole chapter about you and how he kicked your ass. It's all just flat out lie. I hope you walk away from the beating having learned a valuable lesson. Like not making assumptions.
My daughter brought home an idiot today.
Yeah.
I beat him with this book and then wrote this chapter.
I killed him behind her back so she wouldn't hear it. Assault.
But he made an assumption, too, that I huffed glue. I consider calling him out on this glaring example of hypocrisy, but I don't think I want to die.
I don't huff glue. I chug Robitussin.
Yeah. Like a real man.
Yeah.
With my swag vest. He would probably explain his way out of it by saying, "Shut up, boy."
Back in my day, children were seen and not heard, and to be an adult meant having experienced many hardships. Even with a grants, people would instantly judge a man's character.
Yeah, walk uphill both
Childhood
ways.
existed only to temper you for adulthood. When you look at me, can you not see the catalog of my experiences even at a glance? I keep forgetting to change the
Maybe,
L's.
yeah. Were you a sword fighter? He could also be Hawaiian and a werewolf.
He's all three. I'd watch that movie.
Me too. Sounds like a Netflix special. Wait, didn't you tell me before not to make assumptions? Now you just asked me to assume stuff. And you're saying everyone when you were my age did it, and that had to be in like the 80s. That wasn't even that long ago. Shut up, man.
Yeah. So let's piss off everyone in her family.
I'm ready to give him a piece of my mind for talking like he had to walk 15 miles in the snow to ride a coal train. Then he had to shovel coal into that he had to shovel coal into himself before climbing up a mountain while fighting ogres to get to school.
Yeah, I was picturing him shoveling coal into his own body.
Yeah, see, that's how I read it at first, too.
That doesn't make sense.
But now that I finally want a fight, for some reason I have a death wish, Jigoro is happy to have a good thing going, just continuing to ramble about how difficult it was growing up 1 generation ago, twirling his sword like a baton and stopping occasionally to yawn or check the time. The tardiness of his autobiographer is still foremost in his mind. That means the whole time he's been insulting me, he must have been doing it just to pass the time. To add insult to insult, his watch is also really nice.
Wait a second. The tardiness of his autobiographer.
Yeah.
He's waiting for an autobiography. Isn't an autobiography written by yourself? Wouldn't it just be a biographer?
Yeah, you can shadow write or ghost write.
Yeah, I guess.
It's still technically an autobiography somehow.
Yeah, because you're telling the story instead of someone telling the story about you.
A biography is just like if somebody were to write about
Ben Franklin.
George Washington. Yeah.
Why did we both go there?
I don't know.
we both really like the Founding Fathers. When I was your age, kids had responsibilities. It's my responsibility. No, not right today. Sickening. No one thinks about the consequences of their actions anymore. They just do whatever they want, thinking no one will hold them accountable since they are young.
It's odd. That description could fit Shizune and Misha. I thought something similar only yesterday, but it only fits them slightly.
Look at yourself. An amoral, directionless, derinkrit, grew huffer, and a complete rack of etiquette.
I do not huff brew.
Absolutely no fashion sense. You are tomorrow's Japan. Disgraceful. It is the future of this one great country.
Stop making fun of my swag vest. I am Chad. I know someone you would get along well with.
Don't interrupt. Who? One of your friends? Why would I want to talk to some awful teenager? Have you even been listening? Why are you so rude, boy? Boy, your attitude is not one that will make you a lot of friends.
Well, I would agree with that, but it seems to be working in his favor. I wish he would stop giving me so much advice. Or at least I wish he would give me advice that he would have the decency to adhere to himself.
Adhere? I knew you were a glue sniffer. Where have you been?
Huh? All my life.
Not you, idiot.
Ellipsis. Oops, I didn't notice you there. Shizune smiles and gives a short wave. Her arrival made Jigoro stop talking, so I'm already happy to see her for that reason alone. No others. Misha and I decided to go into town again. Hisao, I noticed you were looking at some clothes yesterday in a store window, and I thought I would go back and buy some of them for you. It was supposed to be a surprise, though.
Well, way to ruin your
surprise!
Own surprise. Yeah.
She looks annoyed that the surprise is ruined, even though she ruined it herself. Here you go. Thanks.
It's a Speedo.
She hands him another sweater vest. Well, this is awkward. Misha wanted to cut her hair. I told her not to, but she said it was too hot for the summer. Yeah? I don't know. That makes a lot of sense to me. It must be like an over-under there.
Oven.
An oven under there. I was going to say, what does that mean?
You a gambling man?
Yeah. I want to see it. Where is Misha anyway?
Over here. Hi, He-chan. Hi, Mr. Shi-chan's father. Hi, Hideki. Ellipsis.
Look at Misha.
Yeah,
Misha,
the haircut.
I don't know if I skipped something. No, I didn't. Okay.
I wonder if this is why everyone calls her a lesbian. Like, I don't know if it's confirmed she's a lesbian, but everyone calls her a lesbian.
Calls her a lesbian?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
I don't know if it's ever, like, confirmed. I guess we'll find out.
She looks cute. Misha runs around us once in a wide circle before stopping next to Shizune. For the first time, she hasn't put her hands over my eyes, although now I see she has bags of her own to carry.
She's always carrying those bags.
So it's not, I was going to say the same thing. She always has 2 fun bags at least. So it's not like she could even she could have even if she wanted to, although I am positive she's tried before. Her meticulously styled curls are gone now in favor of a much shorter, sportier look. Misha looks even happier than usual, probably because she knows she won't have to wake up at the crack of dawn every morning just to do her hair.
What is a haircut? You look like an intern. Your old haircut merely made you look like you were wearing a pink judge wig. Judge to intern is a huge demotion.
Okay. Hisao, is he saying something insulting? Tell him to not insult my friends.
He was just insulting me.
Don't insult my friends.
Oh, you're in trouble now. Which one of you is talking?
Both of us. I agree with her.
Hee! Thank you. What do you think, He-chan? My hero.
You should have kept it like it was.
Aw, He-chan, you look disappointed. You don't like it either?
Well, yeah, I'll admit I kind of liked your old haircut more, but I think this one is nice too. It suits you.
I have a thing for short-haired girls. Oh, thanks, He-chan.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touching. If you like it so much, maybe you two should trade.
You can't trade a haircut.
I have this sword. We can do it right now.
Yeah.
What a shame. Even her old haircut would suit you more than your current Stracker haircut. Awful. As for you... Actually, this is much less garish than your other haircut. I like it. Ah, really? Thanks, Mr. Shizune's dad.
What a weirdo.
Yeah. I like it a lot. It's
Yeah.
it's Mr. Hakemichi. Talk like a normal person.
You look much older now.
I don't understand. Okay. I'll call you Mr. Hakemichi. Ugh, it's
Call
like
me
speaking
Daddy.
to a shrine ritual. Contemptible. Where's my biographer? Hideki.
Oh. I thought it was your autobiographer.
Yeah, what the hell?
He starts quietly muttering to himself and walks off. I guess a wannabe cranky old man like Jigoro would at the very least, be hesitant to yell at girls. Suddenly, he doubles back, unable to resist his urge to have the last word.
And another thing. I called it. You do not have to be so loud. I do not like being shouted at.
What?
What? Shouting? I'm not shouting.
Jesus Christ.
Just turn off the text. We'll just make it up.
There we go. We just have an impromptu round.
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't fail at that. I can't think of anyone more unqualified to talk about what's garish or to chastise someone else on shouting at people. It's like a parade of hypocrisies, and the hits keep coming.
Okay, well let's do a Emmy scene out from memory.
No.
Oh, Hisao, your penis is so good in my bum, but not as good as the track team captain's.
Use more lube. I've already used the whole
Lemony
bottle.
Fresh.
Nailed it. An unusual reaction seems to be taking place. Misha apparently finds Jigoro funny and laughs, and pretty much every time he says something. She's smart. She doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
You laugh at the guy with the gun or the sword.
Well, laugh with
With
the
him,
guy.
I meant to say.
Yeah.
At his jokes.
Yeah.
Which only makes him berate her harder. I guess this is what they call a vicious circle.
He keeps using vicious circle. I thought it was vicious cycle. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, but the phrase
I've
is
heard
vicious
both, I think.
cycle. Okay.
Misha's voice is punctuated with explosions of laughter and seems to come from everywhere. On the other hand, Jigoro's is booming and directed like a cannon. In any case, they are both unbelievably loud. The more they talk to each other, the more they seem to play off each other's volume and get louder.
It's like putting like two phones next to each other. It just keeps going and going. Ow! My ears hurt. Why are you shouting?
Oh my god. Shizune's hands wrap around my eyes from behind. Something I'm so used to Misha doing that for the first time I find myself confused by it, since Misha is in front of me.
Oh God.
She lets go and holds a finger up to her lips. What a perfect distraction. Now's our opportunity. Let's sneak off.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Why do we have to sneak off? Why not just walk off?
Shut your hands.
It wouldn't be as fun. It's decided. It's a secret mission. Escape without being detected. Extract Hideki for bonus points. Oh, I don't want him to come. Already she has simplified the situation into a game. Shizune quietly slides away from the scene and begins edging towards the house. I walk towards it normally.
Way to ruin the game.
You didn't get those bonus points, man.
That's perfectly fine.
I can't find Shizune at first, but eventually she walks into the main part of the house, sipping a glass of ice water and dangling her glasses back and forth from her free hand. She whips them on as soon as she sees me. Oh, you're ugly. You didn't rescue Hideki. That means you don't get the bonus points. If you were also being graded on style, I'd have to deduct points for a boring escape. Did she actually sign drawn out?
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that.
I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you just take longer to do the motion.
You do this motion and like wave your arm up and down or something.
I'm sure there probably is.
Oh yeah, probably.
It looked like you wanted to talk to me. I didn't know I had to be stylish about it. You know, some say that the most stylish people are the ones that don't try too hard to look cool. Yeah, okay, sweater vest.
I don't try and I don't look cool.
Yeah. You're really cool. I wonder how is it that I can pick up on her sarcasm so easily?
Probably because her mouth is a perfect rectangle.
Yeah. How hard it might have been for her to learn the concept of sarcasm without being able to hear. I can't imagine it. You seem like you're in a good mood. Although I guess it isn't really a good mood. It's more like she seems very excited.
Ooh, and we're going to see what she's excited about next time.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we are or not. I don't remember.
Well, she suggested to bring her brother along, so hopefully not that excited.
Yeah, that's true. His family is a little weird, but I hope not that weird.